You know, for the longest time, when it came to bunkhouse RVs, you pretty much only had a couple of options. You had the campsite bunks across from the bathroom, and then a dinette, a jackknife sofa, but you really didn't have flexibility and space when it came to additional sleeping or entertainment. Now, you do. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young. Welcome to the all-new Keystone Coleman. This is the 25B. This coach comes in at under 30 feet, under 6,000 pounds dry. Your 29.5 and 5,500. What I was saying at the front was, we haven't really been stuck when it came to our bunkhouse travel trailers for the family, but you usually had to give something up. You didn't have a lot of versatility when it came to the space inside, especially if you were looking at a double over double bunk that was under 30 feet. Now, since this coach will sleep 7, I'm gonna say it actually sleeps a whole lot more, because picture this in your mind's eye. You wanna take the kids to go visit their cousins across the country. Now, you know it's gonna be 12, 13 kids up in here, or people. Even if you wanna do the wine weekend getaway, the fishing trip, these double bunks are great for adults too. But look at all the space that I have right here for not only everybody hanging out, setting out an extra table, laying out the sleeping bags. Imagine all the cousins with your kids hanging out, sleeping right here. And I know what you're saying, Chris, that sounds great, but it also sounds kind of horrible because all that noise. What are we gonna do? Well, the great thing about the 25B, you got your private sanctuary. So now those kids can be out here making all that ruckus. You could be sitting there going, sit down, quiet, sit down, stop, Sally, stop hitting your brother. All behind some solid pocket doors. Pretty sweet, right? I think I checked all the boxes. Now, let's dive in. Come on. Now, unlike some traditional bunkhouses, the 25B, they give you storage under the bottom bunk, but there's no outside kitchen on this one. So that's one of the things that you're giving up. This, to me, is the perfect stay and play type of coach for the family. You're gonna go, you need a place to sleep, you need a place to hang out, but then you're gonna be active the whole time you're camping. This one's awesome. Look at the storage spot that we have down here for the roller bags, the laundry baskets. You even have a load door on the side. So if you got those big cases of water and you don't wanna walk up the stairs, boom, just throw it in there. But I got the thick, 3-inch thick mattress, USB-C and A charging on top and bottom, plus the pleated shades, the mushroom lights. My 15K BTU AC is ducted. The only thing that's missing here is a privacy curtain. If that's a big deal for you, that's a big deal for you. But the thing I really like about it is how my 10.7 cubic foot 12-volt fridge freezer is right here by the bunks. So when I come back from Lollapalooza, I'm gonna reach over there, get myself, my tub of ice cream and cry, or I'm gonna reach in here and get my shower beer, because right across from me is my bathroom. Now, let me get the light on in here. You got a 42K BTU tankless water heater in here. I got my vanity, don't have a medicine cabinet, but I got a mirror, got storage. I'm telling you, man, this is the quick, easy, clean, simple, no frills, no thrills. Let's get the family out. We haven't had an RV before. The price point is like, whoa, okay, that's pretty awesome. And it's Keystone quality. I mean, high-rise plastic bowl with the foot flush. I got my shower curtain hanging up because if you can't tell, we're on a little bit of an angle right now. I'm actually filming in the middle street in San Francisco. That's literally what we feel like right now. And I got my shower surround with the upgraded shower head. Now, what's cool about these is it actually circulates air in there, so you're not using as much water, but you're getting high pressure. And even with the high ceilings, the skylight's giving me the additional headroom I need to be more comfortable in here. And when you're talking about a tankless water heater, you got a 41-gallon fresh tank on this one, 34-gallon gray and 34-gallon black. Those are pretty good. You just got to be mindful of those extra long showers, because that Insta-Hot, it only takes like 10 seconds for that water to get hot. You can be in there for a minute and not even realize it. But sleeping area, bathing area, simple, clean, well positioned to give us all this space that we have in the living area. And let's talk about it. Pretty much a standard setup with the old DBH model that we have over here with the 25B. You got the Super Slide, which is flush floor. I got the upgraded flooring here too. Now, this is a Keystone product that I really like. They have two. You got the Dynaspan and the HyperCore, but they are both very similar. They don't absorb water. They do a good job of keeping the temperature regulated through the floor, and they're slip resistant, easy to clean, and it's one piece. Very nice. Same thing in my slides there. But jackknife sofa here, so that reduces down into a sleeper. If you got the kids, two can easily get on there. But to me, that's a one-person sleeper. Now, your dinette is a little bit of a different story. I got my booth right here. I got the plush, comfortable cushions. You put a sheet on here, or even better, like one of those egg crates, you know, the little foam egg cratey things. That's going to be awesome sleeping right here. But this does reduce down, gives you another spot to sleep, probably two people. And you got storage underneath too. And I even like what they did with the storage. They gave me a little pull tab handle. So very nice. I don't have a hole that I'm sticking my finger through and getting splinters in my finger. And I'm surrounded by large windows. Excellent for light as well as cross breeze, because look at the window I have over here on the campsite. But this is your reconnection spot. This is where you and the kids, the family, the loved ones, whatever, have those camp cooked meals. You know, enjoy the board games, enjoy the card games, the whole night. And speaking of those camp cooked meals, I think we've got enough prep space, but it's versatile. And the really thing I like about it isn't what you see, it's what you don't see. Let me show you. Now, the only thing I would suggest with this kitchen is going to be get a bead of caulk or maybe some silicone and seal this T-mold edge right here, because you don't want water getting in there. It's got a pretty good seal, but better safe to be sorry. Now, what do you not see right here? Comment. 3, 2, 1, TV. So this is something that for a long time, to me, if the TV was placed in a good spot where everybody could enjoy it, to me, it was fine to have a TV put in. I like how the Coleman doesn't put a TV here, because if you're going to literally just stay and play, you need a place to camp out and then get up and do the activities. Do you really need a TV? More importantly, the viewing angle here really isn't perfect for the bunks. It's pretty much just for the dinette and the jackknife sofa. You could get an arm, sure, and swing it out, but now you're losing this countertop space. So to me, having the versatility here of I can make this my coffee station or put a TV there, I really like that they gave me the option versus forcing a TV on me, if you follow me. Now for my cabinets, solid Staker style, solid? That used to be a word in the 1800s, or is it shallot? That's a sweet little onion, right? Okay. Solid shaker style cabinets with the matte black pulls. Good storage space. Another calling card to Keystone. They maximize the space that you have in here. And take a look at the huge window. I'm used to seeing the 18 by 48s down here. So having this, not only is it great for my visibility, but this is what I'm talking about with that cross breeze. You get all of them open, it's gonna be good. Huge sink, high-rise faucet, 2-burner cooktop with the glass cover. So once again, in my opinion, a stay and play. You're probably going to be going out. You can cook, you know, the hot dogs, the hamburgers, whatever you want to do on there. But to help you with the oven situation, you got a convection microwave oven with an air fryer. Yeah, that's how far we've come. That's where we're at, kids. Good spot for storage there, as well as my trash can. And all the drawers you're going to have on the Coleman, it's actually finished. So you're going to see that it's not just like some plywood looking bottom. They're full extension on drawer guides. They're reinforced, well built, functional, entry level. So you're getting an entry level price point with a coach that's got more appointments than really true entry level has. That's why I'm a big fan of Coleman. From the Keystone quality items like the color coded wiring, the flooring that they have here, the insulation, the build quality, to the fact that they got the ducted AC up here. I'm killing it. This thing's killing it. I love what they did with these French doors. They put this little bracket right here and this magnet. It's just the little things. I mean, to me, that's just nice. Come on into your private sanctuary. Queen size 60 by 74 walk around bed with USB charging and inverted outlets on both sides. Now, I didn't really get a chance to talk about the inverted outlets. I was going to mention it when I got outside, but this is Solar Flex prepped. So everything is already set up. So if you want to get the solar service put in, get an inverter, get a charge controller, get the panels, these can actually power devices off the power of the sun. Very nice if you want to go off the grid for a little bit. another spot for a TV to put over there with my Key TV multi-source connection, and they raised the lip and gave me a little bit more secure storage for my storage shelf up above. But the thing that I really like is in most models, and check them out, walk them through and actually sit on the bed. You see how high this is up here? Most other models, that shelf is about here. So if you wanted to sit up and do some reading at night, you're not going to be able to. But Coleman, they thought about that, so they gave you a higher shelf. Also, you got a ward bar that's been moved up here as well. So if you do want to bring some, your nice shirts, your dress, whatever, it shouldn't get crumpled down at the bottom. With your ward, which is on both sides, as well as nightstand space on both sides. And underneath that queen size bed, look at this. We got ourselves even some more additional storage. So really good job and really good use of the space all the way around the coach. But leave me a comment down below and let me know, am I hitting the marks? Is this what you're looking for? And hey, smash that like, subscribe, and notify button because we do these all the time. Speaking of all the time, I think it's about time to head out. Now, before we head out, I do want to mention your little command panel. This is where you come to see, and I know earlier I mentioned our tanks. You got the 41 on the fresh and then 34 for your gray and your black. This is where you can come to check them as well as check your battery. Plus, cut on your water pump, turn on your lights, and run out your slide and awning, which we're going to see right out here. The beautiful weather in North Carolina, am I right? So here we are on the outside of the Keystone Coleman. This is the 25B. 29 feet, 5 inches, 5,500 pounds dry. And right up front, you're gonna see you got manual tongue jack as well as manual stabilizer jacks. Now, you can talk to your specialist at Camping World about getting the electric ones put on if that's something that you're interested in. But because of where the price point is for this, it's entry level. So twin 20-pound LP tanks behind that, battery rail, as well as the Gigi box. This is a covered disconnect for your battery. So since it is Solar Flex prepped, if you wanted to get the battery, the lithium batteries, the inverter, all that stuff, and the solar panels put on, that would disconnect the draw so you could trickle charge that battery. Really like it. And it's all seated on that nice sturdy powder coated frame. Down here you're going to see you got the mini rock guard. That's just going to help keep the debris from hitting the front profile of this coach. And you do have the walkable roof on this bad boy too. Nice thick aluminum sided with that timber with that timber construction and the batten insulation inside of here. Extra large storage door too. Now the thing I like about this is my pass-through storage is finished off. Right there's a really good shot of that timber construction, and you'll see the area that you have to store things like the bags, the chairs, whatever you may need. Big old awning with the LED light strip, 80% tint on my sealed safety windows, steel steps leading me into my friction hinge door. Right there, you'll see you got another inverted outlet right here because this is Solar Flex ready. Lion's Head lifetime warranty on those tires. And speaking of warranty, one of the best you're going to get in the industry here too is 3-year limited structural. Really a big fan of that. And these are the Dexter Easy Lube axles. You got the steel rims on those radial tires. The extra wide berth in there is going to help keep this coach a little bit smoother as you're towing it down the road. And the fact that it's Lion's Head, that's outstanding. LP quick connect, so if you want to bring the grill out here and do some cooking, you can. Right here's that load door that I was talking about underneath the bunks, which is locked. Okay, I didn't bring my keys either, but it's, oh, here we go. Thank you, Ramo. And here's that load door that I was talking about underneath the bunks. So a great way to load the gear in, the big bags, the heavy stuff that you don't want to take up the stairs. Rear stabilizer jack, 4x4 sewer hose storage under the frame of the coach. I like how they did that because that keeps us under 30 feet. We're 29 feet, 5 inches. If that would have been out like it is on most bumpers, we'd have been at 30. You'll see that you're ladder prep so you can get on that walkable roof, and you're also backup camera prep. The arch ceilings with the rain nozzles, which is coming in handy today, that's going to help keep the elements off of us, your coach, and the slide. External shower with hot and cold right there. Terminations are right here. Remember, your tanks once again are 41, 34, and 34. That right there is your 30 amp plug, your cable connection, your true fit slide. The thing I like about these is they make the slide to fit the box. They don't do additional framing because they're standard sizes. This is made to fit that area. You'll also see you got bigger seals on there. Really good job of keeping the water and the temperature where you want it. Water out, temperature in. Let's get that out of the way. All right, This right here is the back of my tankless water heater. You'll see your fresh tank fill, city water connection, and right here is a Zamp quick connect. So if you want to bring the briefcase solar panels to charge that battery, you can just plug it in. This is the other side of your pass-through storage and the info panel. This is where you come to see, okay, what's all my specs? What about my tires? What should the PSI be? What's the weight rating? And then what's my gross vehicle weight? So for example, this one's 7,500 pounds gross. The difference between the dry weight of 5,540 and the 7,500 gross is the cargo carrying capacity. But I gotta tell you, even at 7,500 pounds gross, that's nice lightweight. That means hopefully you won't have to upgrade that tow vehicle. It's just, to me, if you're looking to stay and play, you just need a place to rest your head, give everybody some room, and maybe even lay out the sleeping bags for when the kids come visit. The Coleman 25B by Keystone crushes it. But let me know what you think. Leave me a comment down below, and as always, like, subscribe, and notify. If you're saying, Chris, dude, we're in. Let's go get it now. rv.campingworld.com, or just come on into your local Camping World. I'm Chris Young. I'm gonna go get out of the rain because this moisture's murder on my hair.